Hello, this is Julie within the Heartspace with your mid-month checkup for December. All right, so have you turned your back on those pesky, sneaky Pete's and the people who are trying to betray you? Did you say, forget that, I'm not going to accept it, I accept my truth, my joy, and I'm going to go towards that. You can't hold me down. I hope that's where you are right now and that you've just turned your back and now you're looking towards the sun. So let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What added guidance do you have for my Virgos for the remainder of December? What added guidance? Also remember, if you want to reading, find me on Facebook, email me, go to my website. I have discounts there. Also, you can find me on InstantGo. Okay. Wow, I don't even know how many I picked here. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and the energy that's coming in from the beginning of December into the remainder of December is the Page of Chalices. So a beautiful little message of love and support. All right, so that is a reminder from universe that you are supported, that people love you, and that you are going to be divinely guided emotionally. All right, so pay attention to source, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to the sweetness that comes into you with little messages of pushing forward. And then we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. Love that. Well, I do this entire deck in the upright, so let's see what else is happening. 8 of Swords, 4 of Wands, Judgment, and King of Chalices. Okay, this is good. All right, so Virgo, in the middle we have the Queen of Wands, so that's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy coming in to help you to divinely guide you. I feel like because of everything that happened to you at the beginning of December, you're depleted, you're confused, you're not too sure, you're still looking towards the light, you're still pushing, but you're like, is this really where I want to go? Is this how I want it to happen? And the Queen of Wands is kind of holding your hands and pulling you, tugging you down the road. Because we have the 8 of Swords, and this is in relationships. So this has to do, it can be romantic, but remember it can have to do with family and friends as well. But feeling lost, feeling left out, feeling like people don't care about you, don't care about what you think or what you are doing. It can be a feeling of loneliness, of desolation, even when you're in a crowd, okay? So the 8 of Swords can happen even if you have tons of friends and family around, but all of a sudden you just feel like no one here actually understands or connects with me. No one understands truly what I'm going through right now, okay? And so this feeling right here is combated, I feel, because of the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is like, that's okay. It's okay to feel that, but it's not the truth. All right, so somebody or I just get this feeling that the Queen of Wands is not an actual person you can see, but it's a spirit. It's a family member that may have passed on, that is just talking to you all the time and there, and you can feel them with you all the flippin' time. And in a way, Virgo, you might get a little annoyed, like, why is your auntie who passed away 20 years ago talking to you all of a sudden, all of December? But it's to help you get out of this and to recognize that this is a self-created jail, a self-created burden, and that in actuality, your family and friends are all around you and love you. And I really see that because of the 4 of Wands of celebration within work. So I feel like you have camaraderie within work, and that actually you might even work with people who are family or you feel are like family. And so you're going to be celebrating with them like the remainder of December. So this is like the 15th on, around the 15th on, and you're going to feel so content and happy about that. You might even witness a couple people getting engaged that you really love, but it's a really warm, loving sense. But it's hard for you to feel it because you feel within yourself a sense of void. But it's not, I mean, I know you feel that, and I know that it's coming from a place, but understand that there are people out there who love you and want to support you. You just have to reach out, which can be really difficult. If Virgos, if you're in a severe depression, I want you to call somebody. I really do. Because I feel like there's some Virgos out there who are absolutely in a deep, dark place. And all you have to do is reach out so that you can start that healing. But that sometimes feels impossible. Call somebody, reach out to somebody you trust and love. We have judgment. And so this is another reason why I think there's a lot of Virgos who are struggling with depression right now. And if you're a Virgo and you feel really positive and happy right now, then this Eight of Swords in family and friends can be like you feel unsupported by them. Okay? So that you're like doing everything. You always make everything happen. Da 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 da. No one's helping you out. You know, you're surrounded by all these capable, awesome humans, and they're not helping. You know, in the celebration, they're not helping get everything together. You're doing it all. So that can be really overwhelming. So judgment comes in with abundance and says, well, it's time to have a reckoning, my friend, and tell people how you feel. Tell people what's going on. Like if you feel overwhelmed and they can help you, then say, you need to help me right now, instead of taking it all on yourself. And if you have a ton of people around you and you feel sad, not just sad, like sad is not, it's not it. It's feeling a sense of depression, feeling like there's no hope. If that's where you are, it's time to have that reckoning. It's time to have that moment of, okay, this is where I feel, and be honest with people about it. And they will feel so wonderful that you finally opened up. And so now they can actually support you and be there for you. Especially because I see this King of Chalices, and this is in mind, body, soul connection. So I feel like this water sign, the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is going to be coming in to help you out with that connection again. Especially since judgment is ruled by Scorpio. It's a Pluto card. A Scorpio, I feel like more so, is going to be really helpful to a lot of Virgos, okay? Listen to that Scorpio. Listen to them and let them love you, okay? Let them come in and show you the way to the road of healing. Okay, so let's pull an angel card for some added guidance. And just to wrap it all up. Visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. I think that sums it up. Don't you, Virgo? There's going to be a water sign who's going to help you out. There's going to be a fire sign who comes in to help you out. And it's just to show you that you are surrounded with love and light. You have to accept them in, though. You have to accept the celebration in, and you need to ask for help in December. It will not be given to you. It won't just show up on a silver platter. You're going to have to ask for it and go for it and reach out your hand. And as soon as you do that, you will be so pleasantly surprised with how many people really want to help you out, really want to be there for you, and are overjoyed that they finally get to give back to you. All right, so if you want a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, go to my website, and now you can also find me on InstantGo. Remember, listen to your heart, and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessing.